even deciding to go to Alpha, I didn't necessarily know what kind of experience it was going to be. I know Will questioned if it was even applicable to us. And I think even that was kind of an act of faith.
This was a really nice way for us to step back into church in like a small environment with like a condensed group of people. When I first heard about it, I was like, oh, that's probably something that's for people who are new in their faith or are looking to explore it a little bit. So not necessarily where I was at. And so I just kind of, I heard about it and swept it to the side a little bit. But then Elle brought it up and she was like, I think that's something we could maybe do.
I brought it up to Will later. We didn't know too many people quite yet. We had done Sanctuary Start and we just wanted to meet some more people.
I just realized that, this would be a good opportunity to meet some more folks since we were relatively new to the church. It was brought up as an opportunity to like ask questions and get some responses, not necessarily answers every time.
Like Will said, it was presented as an opportunity to ask questions, and I am a very curious person. Some people had the same questions as I did, or we did. Questions that I probably wouldn't bring up in a random conversation at church. But because that was the environment we were in, it was nice to be able to relate to people in that way and know that you aren't alone.
Something that sticks out to me about Alpha is the fact that it was just like an environment that promoted like very raw interactions with people. I don't think the 9 of us there would have really gotten to know each other that deeply if it weren't for the fact that we were put in this space for the specific reason to have these discussions.
Something that I noticed about Alpha is that it was serious, but in a fun way. It was a serious topic every week, but everyone got to hang out and enjoy a meal.
Having a meal with people is very unique, and it's a very profound way to start a relationship with people, to like dedicate 2 hours a week to I'm going to sit and like eat and commune with people.
We went in with questions. Maybe, the specific answers to my very specific questions are not directly answered, but it made me still want to explore the Bible more. And I think that was really good for me.
To get to hear everybody and know that, having questions and having doubts along the way in our faith walk is totally normal. And it was just a great environment to be able to hear other people and hear their stories as well. It's set up in a way that you can go, and if you are in any walk of life, in any walk of faith, I think it's a good spot for you to be able to learn.
I'm a skeptic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm a skeptic. And so tend to be that way because I have a lot of questions, hard questions. I've had some traumatic things happen to me. So, if you've got stuff going on, I'd say you're not alone. And if you have questions about it, it's okay. I think we all do. They just look different for everyone, but we all have questions. And so I think going through it and it being such a positive experience is, I think that was God.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if people feel a nudge to go, I'd say explore it.